Welcome to Big Brother Plays. I'm Bez, pronounced he, and they're back with more BUSTAFELLOWS once again. Last time we discussed my boy Moser's route, and this we're going to discuss Limbo's route. A little content warning what we're going to discuss here, and before we begin, I have an apology to make. Yes, I've been saying Tilda's name wrong the whole time, so I just want to take a moment to say it's pronounced, I believe, Tilda, not Tuta, as I've been saying it. So sorry about that. Let's move forward with a better name pronunciation going forward. Oh yeah, and also, like usual, I can't use any actual game footage because of spoilers, but I can use stock photos and things like that, so that's gonna be what's gonna happen today. So it's gonna be fun for everybody. Let's do it. Limbo Side A is called No One's Side. Limbo is going to Thanksgiving with his family, which is a tense evening to say the least. So the rest of the gang decides to celebrate Thanksgiving together. Woohoo! On the way to work, Limbo runs into an old friend, Navid. Navid convinces Tilda to come to dinner with him and Limbo to ease the tension between the two. Tilda agrees, and she seems to help ease the mood. Then Navid invites Limbo to an opera. Tilda is already there for work. Navid reveals to Limbo that he has a bomb in his jacket and is ready to blow up the place. Then it turns out, psych, he was joking and just wanted to see the quote-unquote agony in Limbo's expression when he put Tilda's life on the line. This man is, wow. Anyway, fast forward to Thanksgiving at the Fixer's house. Limbo has work, and the gang scrambles to put together a good turkey. Thankfully, Moser shows up to help, so we're good. As Tilda is celebrating, she remembers her brother, and excuses herself as her eyes tear up. She runs into Limbo, who has returned from the Thanksgiving to be with the gang, and he comforts her. After that, the gang celebrates the holiday together. The next day, Tilda is trying to get an interview from Limbo when a friend of hers calls from the hospital. His name is Even. He has an incurable disease and his time has come. This came out of nowhere for us in the game, but it doesn't script, so there you go. Turns out she tried to go back in time for him before, but it did nothing. Limbo comforts her during this fragile moment. Later, Tilda returns the favor by comforting Limbo and he gets thinking about some old memories, and he hugs her. It turns out Navid got mixed up in purchasing an illegal immigrant, which got his lawyer license removed thanks to Limbo pressing charges. The bot woman also killed herself over the incident. Man, this is intense! After hugging it out, Limbo and Tilda stay the night in his car, don't worry nothing happens between them or so they say, and returns to the house in the morning. The Fixers have noticed Navid's effect on Limbo and they tell Navid to get out of town. He agrees, but requests one last meeting with Limbo before he leaves. We agree, and he gives Limbo some wine. He later kidnaps Tilda, reveals there was a dangerous nanomachines from Eli Inc. in the alcohol, and says if she doesn't kill herself in the same manner the illegal immigrant killed herself, then he'll kill Limbo. Wow. You can kill yourself, but actually that leads to a bad ending. Resisting this leads to Tilda going back in time and telling the others about the nanomachines. Cor realizes that the little robots must be running on the energy of Limbo's body, so if they stop Limbo's heart for a short time, they'll shut down. This works, and so when Limbo goes out to rescue Tilda, the nanomachines don't activate. Outraged, Navid kills himself out of anger and despair. What a dark ending. But at least it ended happily for our hero. Side B of Limbo's tale is called Greasy Chicken. Limbo takes Tilda out to a fancy restaurant for dinner, but she's so nervous about the whole experience she takes her to a different place afterwards and to have greasy chicken ribs. Later, Limbo's late coming into New Year's Eve, so he asks Helvetica to spend the time with Tilda, which he does, and then Helvetica leaves. Just as the New Year's song countdown is beginning, Limbo arrives, gives Tilda a ring from his grandmother, and then a kiss. Afterwards, the two spend some night at the hotel. The end. Other details include Shu giving Navid a warning shot, and then Helvetica and Limbo getting into an argument. Also, Moser makes the Thanksgiving dinner into an amazing feast. That's my boy right there! So yeah, that was Limbo's route. Very dark. Like all the routes are very dark, but this was especially, wow. BUSTAFELLOWS is a pretty intense experience so far, I gotta say. But I am enjoying it. I like this game a lot. I'm happy I bought it. It's a fun one. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing. I would get anybody from YouTube doing this for no subscribers, and that would really help me out. If you really like it, our Patreon at patreon.com/Norbez. You can vote one going to the next, get a custom video essay if you want one, you know, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying. Alright. I'm Bez from Big Brother Plays, and I'll see you next time. Bye.